Hello everyone, my name is Tyler Krompiatek from Coley at Canisius College. In this video we will cover the various options available to you for quiz submission views. The submission view can be used to show your students as much or as little about the quiz as you would like. You can tell students that they have submitted their quiz and leave it at that, or tell the students how well they did on the quiz, how well other students did, and or the correct answers and so on. Before we get started, there are a few things to note. First, I am in the quiz section. And I've already made a few quizzes, and I'm going to use probably this matching demo quiz here. However, the options that I show you here can be potentially made with a brand new quiz as well. Keep in mind as well that if you happen to have submissions already for your quiz that you are doing this to, it may not work properly when you edit the submission view. So to the right of my matching demo quiz, there's a arrow pointing down. I'll click on that and go to Edit. And this will take me to the properties section of the quiz. From here, I'll go to submission views. I'll click on default view, and we'll go from top to bottom. So in default view, you have a message that you can customize yourself, but D2L has already put in a standard message. You can make this a little bit more personal if you'd like to, but the standard message should apply. View details. You can choose to show the question or not show the question by clicking on yes or no. If I click on no, these options will be grayed out and will be unselectable. I'll click on yes, and then here there are several different options in these radio buttons that you can choose from. I'll go and talk about the more useful one, at least in my opinion. And the rest of them you are pretty self-explanatory, but if you need help explaining them or understanding them, you can click on this little question mark to the right, and a little pop-up will show, and you can read about what it is. I'll click on OK. So show all questions with user responses. What this will do is it will show all of the questions, even the ones that the student did not do, and I'll show their responses to those questions, which is pretty self-explanatory, I suppose, but it's definitely one of the more useful options for both yourself and the student. You can show the question answers if you'd like. When you choose show question answers, what will happen is all of the incorrect answers, if you're doing like a multiple choice answer or question rather, all of the wrong choices will have red X's next to them, and the correct answers will have a blue arrow next to it. For questions that have multiple parts or can have multiple right or wrong answers, for example, the matching quiz question, there will be a black check next to the correct answer that the student inputted. Show question score and out of score. Basically, if the question is worth 1 point, it'll show the student, okay, so you got 0 out of 1 points. For the matching question, which I have set at 6 points, it'll tell the student, okay, you've got this many points out of this many points, depending on how the matching question set up. Score, you can show the attempt score and overall attempt score. Basically how well they did out of the total score for the quiz. Statistics, you can show the class average to the student if you want them to know the class average. And you can also show the score distribution. Both of these are a type of either bar graph or column graph, and it does not show student names. So you can be safe in the knowledge that what they'll see is just the overall average and score distribution and not anything else. When you're done, click on Save. So I'll show you quickly how this is going to look. So I'll go to my matching demo here. I'll click on Start Quiz. And I'll just submit the quiz as is. It'll give me a warning that I have 2 unanswered questions. I'll click on Submit. And there we go. Here's my submission view. Your quiz has been submitted successfully. Question 1. Again, there's the blue arrows telling me what the correct answer was. All the wrong answers. Attempt score, overall grade. When the student clicks on Done, they'll be taken to another window, the quiz submissions, and then they can see the class average, their score, and the score distribution. That's it for this video. If you have any questions, please contact ITS at helpdesk@canisius.edu. Thank you and have a great day.